Hey, are you the chef of your family and you want to use utensils that makes life easier, cooking easier, and also feeding everybody? I want to thank this company for allowing me to give you my honest review. Chef Alex here is going to show you what we have today. All right, so I love cooking, I love cutting, I love steaks, and we are going to have all that today because look at what we got here. It is 15-piece Japanese style knife set. So as you can see, we have 6 of the steak knives that are serrated here. They are sharp. I already cut myself on them. And it includes a chef knife as well. And sontoku. And you know what sontoku means? It means the 3 virtues. Which is fish, steak, and vegetables. And as you can see, it's got these little things on here which will not make the food stick onto this knife. Thank you, chap, for telling me that. That works perfect. A serrated bread knife. Pretty nice. And of course, a paring knife and a slicing knife as well. And this one includes a pair of scissors, which you know I like using, especially if they're sharp. And the best part about this here, a sharpener. All right, let me show you real quick. All right, so as you can see, these are old knives and an old cleaver that I have. This is my chef knife. As you can tell, it has a lot of use to it. So we have the sharpener right here on the side. And all you do is just go across. Give it a few strokes, you know, and then you'll be able to use it. And then of course here, my cleaver, you can hear how it definitely needs it. This is more like a baby cleaver. It's a cleaver, right? All right, so for our serrated knife, I got some bread here, and as you can see, it looks really nice and serrated. This is French bread, so you know this is nice and soft, and look how clear and smooth it cuts right through. Let's do a little slice right here. You can see it, nice. And let's cut the end piece for Grandpa. Perfect. And these knives are made with high carbon Japanese stainless steel, so you know they are going to last. So my wife knows how to make this delicious mango salsa, and so I'm gonna slice everything for her so that she can just put it all together. And we're gonna start with the sontoku knife, and we are going to slice our tomatoes. And look at how easy that is. Pretty nice. Of course, they are really sharp, right? Just get it down in there, turn it to the side. And that's how we dice those tomatoes. And of course, I put it all together. All right, let's try our chef's knife and see if that's gonna cut just as good. We are going to slice in there. Wow, look at how nice. And the best part is if it starts to get dull, we have it right there for us to sharpen up. Very good. It's good handling. I like the way this handles. Turn it and dice. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, we're going to do one more here. We'll use, this is the serrated bread knife, so I don't think we're going to need that one, but this is the bone cutting knife. I just want to see how well it works, and we're going to use it on our onion. Pretty nice. Yep. Easy way that I do my dicing for, especially for onions, is I just start at the top, bring it down, and these red onions, they are pretty tough. So, but they have great flavor, and they're going to make your salsa taste delicious. All right. So just be careful. I'm not a trained professional, but I'm a good professional, and all we do is just come across it. Pretty nice. Slicing really good. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, we'll set that aside. Another good knife. And here's our paring knife here for our mango. Right on. And all we do is just come across it. All I'm doing is just peeling the peel right at the top. Gives me great handling, so I don't take a lot of that fruit out. All right. And it feels really good. Slices really nice. Boy, it makes me feel like a real chef doing this. All right, that's pretty good. And then we have our other one here that we can use across. This one's a little bit harder to use, but it is slicing in there. And then of course, I'll just cut it straight across. And there you have it, our little mango. Nice. All right, so let me finish this up and then I will show you the other parts with the steak, chicken, and maybe vegetables. Okay. All right, so there you have it. We have the last part of our little salsa with the mango. Pretty easy to cut. All we do is just put it in there. I forgot I need to cut the lime as well, so we'll use that and cut the lime. All right, pretty easy. This is our chef's knife. All we do is just start from the top, work our way down, slice, there we go. Nice. I don't have a juicer, but my hands work pretty good. We'll use both of them. And then we'll do a little bit of cleaning, and then we'll show the effect on meat. Chicken. I don't have any fish, but it'll work just the same. Oh, I forgot the cilantro. So what we do with our cilantro here, it's our Santuco knife. It's already been washed by my wife, and we just come down. Oh, nice. Cilantro goes in this, right? Beautiful. Exactly how we want it, except for the stems. Oh, it's starting to look really nice already, huh? Nice. And I usually add just a little bit of heat, so I put just 1 or 2 jalapenos. Remember, depending on how many jalapenos, and if you put the core in there, it's going to be a little spicy, so take caution. Remember, it's the capsaicin that is the heat. But I'm going to show you how to balance the heat with this nice little recipe, so it's not an ancient Chinese secret. All right, let's put our jalapeno in there. And our secret to balancing it out is honey. No, not my honey. Honey. What? Don't tell the recipe? Anybody can find it on ChatGPT. And our secret ingredient, honey. Do you know that honey is very versatile? It can absorb different flavors. You can get it from different plants. We actually have, I think, prickly pear honey out here too. And yes, each plant, each flower does give it a distinct flavor. And honey, so far, as we know, is the only food, organic food, that will last almost forever. They found some honey jars in Egypt, and somebody actually had the nerve to dip their finger in there and tasted it, and they said it tasted like it came from the honeycomb yesterday. Just a little trivia. All right, you want to mix this all in real good. I hope I'm recording because this is a good show. Somehow I got my thinking cap on and all that stuff just came out. All right, so we're going to give it a quick try and see how well it tastes, okay? Delicious. I'd say I do myself, but I'm just an amateur. Not even a sous chef. For me, it needs a little more jalapeno, but for my wife and daughter, I think it's perfect. Look how nice that looks. And you know what? You let it sit for maybe an hour, or you get it overnight. Wow, it's going to be awesome. Ariel, come here and try it. My taste tester. Ready? What's it need? What? It's good? All right, give a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up. We can say, hey, drop me a comment if you make this recipe. Let me know. All right, so let's move on to our next phase here. We are going to use chicken, beef, and also a vegetable right here. A little bit of celery. That way we can get that going. But you can see our meat has been nice marinating for a couple of days. And we are going to test out our scissors. You can see some of this fat. I like the fat, but if you want to trim it, all you do is just come down on it. There you go. Nice. Easy to handle, and you can use it with your left hand, which I am not. We got our little cutting knife. Cuts it really good. It's pretty nice. If you want to score it, you can score it with that or your chef's. There we go. This high carbon Japanese stainless steel is going to last you quite a bit. All right, and our Santoku knife, it's versatile. You can use it on vegetables, you can use it on chicken, fish, and also meat as well. So all you do, look at that, beautiful how it just slices right through there. We are going to test it out on our chicken and just cut a little bit of that fat. Nice. Beautiful. All right, and then of course our scissors, if we want to use our scissors and trim a little bit more of that fat. Or if you're making hors d'oeuvres, you can just use this as well to get those little pieces. If we had the fish, we would have made the land, sea, and air. But since we don't have the fish, we're just going to have to settle with the land and air. And then we're going to add a couple of vegetables here. Let's use our Santoku. Our Santoku stands for, remember, 3 virtues, which means it's 3. You can use it on 3 different items: vegetables, meat, and fish. Nice, let's hope. Okay, it's not getting stuck on our... You can make mirepoix, which is carrots, onions, and celery. As you can see, it cuts really nice. Here's our chef one. Nice, cuts right through. So make your cooking easy with this 15-piece knife set. That includes 6 steak knives, includes a Santoku knife, a chef knife, paring knives, and also the scissors and a sharpener here on the side, all in this wonderful wood holder. And the best part about this, it's the high carbon Japanese stainless steel, which you know it's going to last you a long time. And remember, it's Alex approved.